Ladies and gentlemen, Iggy Azalea. Look how great she looks for radio. You didn't have to dress like that. You could just wear your shorts with us. You look fabulous. How are
Thank you? I'm good.
I know you have party girl voice too.
I know, I do. But I think it's kind of sexy.
I think it's very sexy. So we were talking on the front of the float. Mm-hmm. We both agreed we don't understand float life. I mean, I've never been on a float before in a parade. I mean,
we're amateurs. Yeah.
How'd you feel about your experience?
I really liked it, but I didn't anticipate that it's kind of bumpy, and I was wearing the most giant platform shoes of all time.
Right.
And I was just thinking, I hope I don't fall off the front of this float.
She almost fell.
Yeah, I didn't. When the float stopped and came to a screeching halt, I think I almost flew over the front balcony.
It would have made for a great video.
It would have.
Like, oh my God, Iggy Azalea flew off a float.
I would have grabbed onto you.
I'll
take you with me.
Take me with you.
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
At my house.
Do you need a charge?
No, my phone's in the hotel room. I didn't bring it.
You don't take it with you everywhere you go?
No.
Really?
Wow,
I love
that's
that.
awesome.
Because we're so obsessed with having our phones on at all time. The reason I'm asking is, whoever has the lowest percentage of battery power, they get the charger. They get the charger. Yeah.
No, mine's in my hotel room.
Really?
Yeah, because I just don't really need to talk to anyone.
I tell you why Iggy didn't bring her phone, because the only people she wants to talk to are right here in the studio.
That's right. Nice spin.
So I was telling you this, and I'll tell you again. We were at Twist, the nightclub, Saturday, and your song Team came on. They played the video and everything.
Yeah.
Everyone went crazy, started dancing around, and
that's awesome.
This got to make you feel awesome when you see people really enjoying your music.
Well, I loved when you brought all these drag queens out for me and they were performing it. That was amazing.
Epic. You had 3 different Iggy drag queens.
Yes, and they were all awesome.
We brought out some Iggy drag queens.
Yeah, he did. He surprised me with them. They were really good. Like, they were very well rehearsed. I think some of them were performing it better than I do. I was like taking notes. Mm-hmm.
We totally surprised her. We brought out Iggy drag queens. They were pretty amazing.
Yeah, they were really, really good. But I wish they were on the float with us. That would mean.
Was I not enough for you?
You were enough for me, darling. But, I know.
I
love a good drag queen.
Who doesn't love a good drag queen? So, being here in Miami, we're talking about this a second ago. This is where you first landed when you came to the States.
Yeah, kind of where we are now, because you were in Miramar. That's where I was living.
You lived here in Miramar?
Yeah.
Oh, we tell people that we're on the beach in Miami.
Right. Yeah, South Beach.
You landed at this cabana right here.
Yeah, we're in sexy Miramar.
Yes.
So, I mean, when you first moved to America, I mean, what's it like? We've never moved to America before. What's it like when you move to a new country with all strangers? I mean, what was it like for you, the experience?
I had traveled with my family a lot before because my mom's married to somebody who works for an airline.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we would travel a lot because we'd get really cheap flights. So I was kind of, I guess, well versed in what it's like to travel internationally or see somewhere and like be immersed in something new and different. I thought, I don't know what I expected. It's funny because America, of course, it's Western, so there are a lot of similarities, but it's still very foreign in a lot of ways too, compared to Australia. I thought everything would look like South Beach.
No, not Miramar.
So that didn't work out as planned, but it's really fun. I don't know. I like how, I guess, ridiculous it can be. Like, things can just be like, I don't know, like in Australia, you don't see like a Lamborghini driving down the street like what you can in South Beach.
Yeah, it's
or
such a
Hollywood.
Miami thing.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think that is kind of ridiculous. Like, what?
Like, even if you could afford a Lamborghini, why would you drive a Lamborghini?
Well, I have a Ferrari and I drive that, but I have like a lot of other cars too that I drive like regularly. It's not my regular car.
What color is your Ferrari?
It's matte black. It's in my team video. That's my car.
Oh, is that your car?
Yeah.
Look at that. They saved on the budget for the video.
Do you take the Ferrari to the grocery store?
Well, I made them buy me new tires.
Yeah. Do you take the Ferrari to the grocery store? I mean, where do you drive a Ferrari?
Not to the grocery store. Just if it's a nice day, put the top down.
Oh my God.
Go for a drive.
I'm coming for a ride with you, honey. I drive a Prius. There's nothing sexy about a Prius. Look, if you're a guy, you drive a Prius, you have to be really sure of your manhood.
Don't drive a Prius around me, Elvis. I'll think you're the paparazzi.
Oh, stop.
I'll be trying to get away from you.
We were talking about your new album. More fun to make than the first one.
Yeah, way more fun. A lot less pressure.
So the music, what is it about the music in this album that is so fun for you?
Well, with this album,
a great experience?
I went back and I worked with the guys that I did my first ever project on, which was a mixtape called Ignorant Art. And they're just so much fun. They're all the same age as me. So we're just like a group of friends, and we like talk crap in our group text all day long, hang out at the studio, record music. And I think I just felt more comfortable to like throw my crazy ideas out there on the line. Whereas sometimes when you're working with really big producers and they have all these crazy credits to their name and you don't really know them that well, maybe you've been in the studio with them for 8 hours, and there is kind of that like guard up of maybe hesitating to throw out like your wackiest idea, which usually makes for the best song. So I just think I had more fun feeling comfortable to experiment more with this album. Yeah.
You know what? You could have chosen any line of work to go into professionally, and this is it. So here's Iggy Azalea's day. So I'm at a gay pride parade today. Tomorrow I'm going to hang out with some friends and record a song. And then I'm going home. I mean, what a life.
It's a pretty good one.
Do you ever stop down and go, oh my God, this is actually a fantastic world I'm living in?
Probably every day. Yeah. I love I absolutely love, I mean, my hobby is my job. That's kind of like the goal for everybody, I think.
It should be for everyone.
Yeah.
You do what you love.
Some people, I think, though, everybody isn't lucky enough to be able to discover what their passion is straight away. And some people, it takes a long time for them to figure out what it is that they like. That's why it's important. You should go and do as much as you can if you haven't already figured it out. I have a younger sister who's kind of in that category, unfortunately. And I'm like, you got to get out there.
Herself.
And she's still looking to see what she likes.
How old is she?
She's only 23, so she's got plenty of time. But, I knew what I wanted to do from the age of 14, so I'm very fortunate that I worked towards it even while I was a teenager, and now I'm still very young and I have success at a young age. But for some people, they don't even know what it is they want to do until later in life.
Do what you love. I quote Winston Churchill all the time. My favorite saying from him is, "These are the best days." They really are. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. I mean, if I got hit by a car today, and I may.
Please don't.
I lived a great life.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm an old guy. You've got many years to go. All right, so I have a challenge for everyone listening to us right now.
Okay, what is it?
I was just on iTunes, and Team is number 61 on iTunes.
I know, it's been 61 for like 2 weeks.
I want to drive that up. So everyone listening, do all of us a favor. Do yourself a favor. It's a great song. Go to iTunes and buy Team.
Only if you like it, though.
No, it's a great song. This is my favorite song you've put out. I've been listening to it nonstop.
It's my favorite song I've put out, too. I love the others as well, but this one's just a little cooler.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah,
it's one of those songs that you can listen to on repeat for like 2 weeks straight.
It is great.
And not get bored, yeah.
And how much is an iTunes song? $1.29?
$1.29.
Okay, look, it's $1.29. Go to iTunes.
Save an artist.
Even if you don't like Iggy Azalea.
Oh my gosh.
Even if you hate her, buy the song. I'm gonna go buy it right now. I just want to see if we can manipulate the numbers. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, well, it was high and then it went all the way down and now it's coming back up slowly. So
what?
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Where is it?
I just bought it right there.
Oh, thank you.
Nate just bought it.
Did you buy the real? Please tell me about the real version too.
Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't play it.
Oh, you can't
Buy the explicit version. It's even better. I listened to it all the way to work this morning.
I got to say, Iggy, having you here in Miami Beach for the Pride weekend was just incredible.
I know. I said to you, we have to do this every year. It was so much fun.
Wasn't it great?
Honey, I cannot be more gay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a gay guy, but I was too gay this weekend.
Were you gayer than Gay Gayerson?
My name is Gay Gayerson. I'm so gay. I'm wearing pink shorts. I'm having a day.
I went home. I went back to my hotel room. I was showing everyone the Sydney Pride. I was like, we need to go to this too. We need a float every year.
I love a good float.
Yeah.
I love a good float. Well, okay. Go to iTunes, buy Team by Iggy Azalea. Do it now. You'll thank me because it is a festive song.
Well, thank you. No, it is a good one to have a dance around to, especially in the mornings when you're up, getting ready and trying to get yourself awake. It's a good motivator.
Yes.
Good singing in the mirror song.
Or motivating you to go to the club at night, getting ready, getting your hair
By the way,
done.
I'll tell you a little behind-the-scenes secret about Iggy. I tried to have a drink with her. She won't drink with me. You don't drink.
No, I don't drink. I don't. I'm just too
And that's okay.
hilarious to drink.
No, really. When's the last time you had a cocktail? How long ago was it?
A cocktail, I don't know, maybe like 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The problem is, I think I'm really, really funny. In case you haven't noticed, it already gets me into trouble all the time when I'm sober. But it like, you know, you lose your inhibitions when you are drunk. And even when I've just had like 1 or 2 drinks, I like to be really funny. And that just doesn't mix when you're a celebrity as well, and everything that you would like say would just be everywhere. So
Well,
I
have to disagree.
No.
We made a career out of it. Coming in
Yeah.
here drunk all the time.
No, I'd be like way too good.
Way too fun.
at that.
Yeah.
So
You'd
I
be
can't.
just too great of a person if you drank.
Yeah.
Well, look, Iggy, thank you so much for coming on today.
Well, thank you.
Team is now up to numbers 58 on iTunes.
Yay!
Go
Oh,
ahead.
Elvis, you're magic.
I know. Let's play it now. Iggy Azalea, everyone,
Thank
you
you
for coming in
guys.
today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.